welcome back to another episode here in the Fortesscraft Evolve Season 2. How are you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. So, I think it's gonna be a while. It's been a while since I recorded Fortesscraft. I think it's been a couple of weeks. So, I've been busy being here. Like, I have stopped the missile production. We have still one corner left. We're not firing that yet. I think probably next episode when we are ready to finish probably, or we're gonna do this piab until the end and then probably do something else, because let me show you what I have done down here in the coal caverns. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be surprised, and like these videos that I'm making now, I hope you have heard like YouTube changing stuff, like couple of minutes before I started recording, I learned something new that I didn't know. Like, things are happening, and oh my god, what I have done. So, guys, what are you thinking? This is our protection box for the... how to say it? For the cryoplasm. So, yeah, I'll take that all out, put a couple of lights. I think I need to put one more in here. And I need to push this one a little bit back because it hits that and it doesn't light it correctly. But yes, I have these two. This is, I believe, the chromium, and this is the molybdenum. Mission report preparing. Yeah, no bars extracted. Yeah, doing a heck of a lot of digging. It took a while. A small dripping up there. I have to fix that, and a couple of stuff here that they do not like. It's a colorful place. So yeah, we need to start. I need to start getting a way to start getting some power in here. Probably I'm gonna get a bank of those jet turbines that I have and put it in here with the Mark V. So somewhere over here, I do believe I'm gonna put it like that bank in here, because we need quite a bit of space for the magma bore. And I think here, back here, is gonna be the best place. It's gonna be out of the way of any of my mines. I do believe. But yes, we need to set these things up, but before we do that, we're gonna have to set that climate controller center thingy doodler. It's a 5x7x5. You can see it down in the tooltip, and I have to put it in a good place. We don't need that. So, but when we spawn that, there's no bug. Like, when you set up, you have set it up. So, probably what I need to do to start off another project. So where it is, I need that. I need to start getting those two to start getting some rails. I have about how many? I've been building quite a bit. I have about 4,000. That should be enough, I believe. Yes, I do believe. So getting tier 3 power in here to be made, like, it's an important thing. So I'm gonna put that there. Nope. There. Like, if you see me a little bit tired, it's because I just came back from a time with some friends outside, so I'm a little bit, little bit tired, little bit, not a lot, little bit. So we need to be that there. How I'm gonna do this? Like, we are powering that, so. That's nope. So probably gonna go with another laser that's pointing up, and probably another going like so. A little bit janky, I know, but I know we can do it better, but let's do it like that for now. It's not like we are doing anything wrong. Just the way it is, and just to be in the safe side though, because that Minox, it will suck my power like crazy. And don't forget to put in the corners like so. We need to get those cargo lifts to be like straight up. Like, we need to get those stuff. So do we have on us some stuff? Like, can we make a couple of 2,000 slot hoppers? Like, no, we can't. I don't know if I have enough. We don't have storage hoppers. Wow. Yeah, I know about that gling from the, yeah. 500 thousand, and I'm out of gold. But let's go grab a gold, and we're gonna probably go and put. We need to put. We haven't done yet because I have to go put some more stuff. We're gonna do some setting up today, and then probably in the end kick off that start because we haven't get. We need to get a couple of things before we start kick off that project. I need to build a couple of turbines and to power the stuff. How to say it? The grinders that I'm gonna have to set up. And I don't know if I have set up the rest of those though. I have put twice, and I know because we are in rampant mode and I have like the flexible games balance mode, that it's not gonna be that hard to get started the first piece of molybdenum and chromium bars that we definitely need. So it's not going to be that hard. I think I have 2 for the chromium. I don't know if I have the rest for the rest of the 2 of those. We don't have. I think we have everything. So that's a 3x3. So
crafting.
That's 9. That should be enough. That you have done correctly. That should be enough. So let's make that. Nope. Let's make that the rest of the hopper that. The rest of the 2000 slot hopper. Those 2000 slot hopper, nice, but expensive. Quite a bit. I think there is a 5,000 slot hopper that you need from the to get with chromium and molybdenum. Pretty nice. Definitely gonna be useful later on. But yes, we need to start. Probably I'm gonna do the rest of that and come back when it's finished. I think but done quite a bit of work, like. And thank God we have pretty much everything we need. I need to also bring like the next pack of if I have turbines in here, and to bring the biofuel, and that's the biofuel line. So it's gonna be that hard to bring a second down here and distribute it right here. So everything is planned. Everything is planned. I like planning. So you go there, you go there. Let me get the rails. So that will start. Put those 2000. That should be plenty. And I hope we don't run out of power. We're setting. How much power we were setting? Quite a bit. Don't think we are running. Kind of. And I don't have any lens with me. Right. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go down. I haven't yet put the lift totally down, but I have put a good amount of it in terms of stuff, and I have to go bring a couple of kickstart stuff and a couple of other things. I needed to put. I need to make another of those 2000 slot hoppers. That's quite a bit of expensive. So yeah. Let's go down. I need to put a couple of more 2000 slot hoppers in order to get those ores. Or I can put a 1000, which looks like a more reasonable amount. Yeah, I have the small accident here. So yes, I have dig down all the way there, all the way down, brought some power. Everything is fine. I have everything that I need in here. So that will come up. I don't know if we have some sun in here. And sorry if that's bright. Sorry about that. Wow, that's seriously bright in here. So I do have these 2 in here, so I need to make the room for the 2 barns. Wow. Sorry about the brightness, but I cannot do anything about that. We don't need too much of power, I do believe, in order to run these. Like with the turbines now, they power quite a bit. So having like one in here with how I'm gonna do this, that's gonna be, let's say that the middle, like we can set it up right now. It's not going to be that hard. So we need 1, 2, like so. So if we put like in here, We are almost to a good achievement. So let me put a light there and make that. Wow, I don't have any light in here. Wow, that's a shame. Like, we can do that. 4 of those. Let's make a nice room in here, because they will not work if we don't have the climate controller. But how big that is, I hope I don't crash. It's been a while since I remember how big that was. That's 25 million. Like the extractors, we are only getting the 10% of it, so we don't want to waste them. We need to make whatever we need fast without waste them, because they will turn out, and we need quite a bit, like getting to the final tier of stuff in order to get what we need to get that 100% or extractor. Yeah, we need quite a bit of it, so yeah, we need to put one there. Where is my climate thingy? My thingy. So let's make, for now, let's say we have the supplies to make those 2,000. So
Crafting.
So I'm gonna make 2 of those.
Crafting.
And we're gonna reuse them later. So what those 2,000 stuff will do is that when we put the type in here, we're gonna have 2,000 slot or directly. Like, so that should do it. I need to go grab later a little bit of fuel to kick that start on. So up, yep, that came up. That should be relatively close, except if there is any ore in the middle, I will not know it. So yeah, we brought that one, so definitely that will come later. Yeah, now the brightness in here, it's quite a bit. I cannot do anything about that. Yeah, and here I will bring, the moly will come from here. So I will extract from that part, and I will direct it all the way to that, so it will be close enough. So let's turn that. Then I have done, a little bit of stuff in here. So we have that, and I did another temporary thinking that we don't need, since I will do the same to the other way. So let's make a little bit of room. That will be fine. So we're gonna need probably a hopper there and a hopper there. For now, that should be fine. We need the 2 grinders. Structure complete. Gonna put another one there, and when we get that, we will reuse it. And nice. We need one of you. And let's build that up like so. We have done the drill, and because the thing is that I made maybe a mistake, I will say, that I didn't take that care package in order to, if I had the tier 3 build gun, I will be able to mine a little bit of this ore and finish the thing that we have at the moment, that we don't have. We don't have the moly and the other thing to able to finish that, but that's okay. You will remove only, you will add only. So I'm gonna teleport, guys, sorry about that, but we need to conserve a little bit of time, just a tiny bit of time. Yeah, this is going okay. So we need to get a little bit of fuel. By mean a little bit, I need quite a bit of fuel. So let's go do that. We don't have the time in Fortesscraft. You can do quite a bit of things. So let's drop like 50, and we will split it up in a couple of more. So let's go down. Let's go set up the climatic control and do some fun stuff. If that ever thing will come, which it will never come, that's okay. blocked. Oh, probably I will check that later. I will check it out later. I don't have the time to do this. So, climate controller, where are you? Probably I wanna set it up a little bit in the inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wanna set it up a little bit down, just a tiny bit, like a little bit inside, just to be okay in some stuff. So 3 will be fine, because I don't want to have it inside my thing. I could set it up inside, but when where you set it up, it will kind of made to that. So cannot make a mistake. So we need to be a little bit careful in here, not to make a mistake. Because if that breaks and we didn't do it correctly, it will. We have to build another 5 and we'll have like plenty. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hope I didn't mess it up. So you get a large base, you need what? But it did reset some stuff, so we need to give it a little bit of power. A little bit of power in order to kick that off. So where is that? I don't know how much power it does need, but I know it needs a little bit. So that's the climate controller. I do believe where that points, it will be. We need to go for hunting. So bear with me. Wow, that's quite a bit of power, and we are giving quite a bit of power. So 21%. And I also have to go check that one out. There's gonna definitely be a little bit of power, not a lot. So we have to go check that out, or some sand or something that's blocking it, for sure. So 30 something. Flying airplane defense offline. No threats detected. It will put like in the right side some C9, C4, C9 script. So that has quite a bit of buffer. Wow. That's I don't know how much it will need, but yeah, that's quite a bit. Yeah, I know. Now it's working. And when you power it, I don't think it needs another one. I do believe. So it gives a little bit of stuff, but I don't see anything happening. It's still supposed to spawn some cryoplasm, or at least the spawners. But yeah. Wow, that gives quite a bit of power actually. Now, C5. The C5. Now we are talking. So it's spawned only 3. So let's go find it, to go scan those. And not from here. Let's go. Now it's spawned them all in its corner. So let's go from in here. So let's put the game mode, and we need to find where is the closest. There is some purple things. You will find out. So here is one. Let's go to there. And yeah, here is the cryo spawner. Quickly, we need to scan it. So that's the cryo spawner, if you haven't seen it, and it's not spawned yet, which is actually pretty cool. I don't know if that has the time to make it though. We can kind of encase it. We kind of can encase that before it spawns, which is super cool. But I don't know if I have the time to do it. So if that happens, we are pretty lucky, guys. Pretty lucky, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm falling because it's a thing in here, so we need to encase it quite a bit. Like so. We have what we have. I don't see. We need to go a little bit higher. Yeah, that's actually pretty good for us that we find that, and we're able to encase this one. Like I said, encasing it's the best thing. It will eventually break out, but not as much as being that. So, but when it starts to do it, it will start doing it. There is no way to stop it. With the defenses, I believe it will happen. So try not to anything fall to us, and try to do this fast, because it will happen. So like so, and we need to find an active one. It's important to find one so we can scan it, like so, like that. I've never really fought the cryoplasm before. This is gonna be really my first time, not even in the first season. In the first season I even did the OET thingy. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that to do it. That's new. So that will engage itself. We were lucky, not going to lie. So let that happen. I don't know if I move away it will continue. I do believe it will. So we need to find another one. I think the next one it will be probably be like this way, is in the corner as well. So let's find an active one if it's possible. If it's possible. It looks like no one. No, this one is starting to. Where that is? Wow. Did that really spawn inside the? Really? Not even this one? Seriously? Really? Okay, probably I will come to that later. But yeah, I need to find some real one, and I cannot find some real one, and that started to bug me. Maybe if I fire it a bit, maybe that will work. If I have aggressive, I don't know. We cannot do anything. I've already scanned that. Okay. Okay, but since the other side it's there, it's going to encase itself, because that's pretty much the middle one. So the one that is closer to us, we need to have like a game now to hurry for some stuff. So now we need to. It's a catching game. We need to hurry up to catch the crime plus before it destroy the thing. And if it's happened, it happened. So what we're going to do next episode? Probably I'm gonna start changing the OT for the last side that we have to fight. Where is that one over there? So for the last one that we have to fight, so that should be okay. Is that really building itself up? Yeah, it lost one side because I was away from where I started. Yeah, I know my base is under attack. And don't die, please. That's. So yeah, I will be ready. I will make it that. So guys, we found the cryo spawner. Hit the like button and the subscribe button if you're new to my channel. So do that. It will take only a couple of seconds. So that does that work. That does that. So it will encase itself. That's okay. We have a spawner that encase itself. So next time we need probably start with melting that molybdenum and chromium, I do believe. So see you next time. Have a wonderful day, guys. See you.